Waiting for everything to get set up before I start talking too much. I think it's getting set up, slowly but surely. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Today we're finally doing the 25 follower episode that I meant to do, since we have some space to put pets now. So we're going to be taming and naming some pets today. Hopefully a few cats and a couple dogs, and then maybe naming a few of the horses. But first things first, I do have to fish a little because I have to get some supplies. Oh geez, losing my voice. I do have to fish a little first because I gotta get some supplies so that we can actually be able to tame some cats and things. But for now, let me quickly check on any enchantments because I do have a lot of levels, so I need to get some of the enchantments working as well. Sharp 4, I think we don't need. Fire prot 3, we don't need. Fire prot 3, we don't need. I'll take a sharp 3 book just to see if there's anything useful. I'll take a prot 3 book just to see if there's anything useful. Alright, now we've got prot 4. Hello, welcome back. How are you doing today? I'll take a... I need more of helmets and... I need more diamond helmets and diamond boots, which I think I can trade for from one of the villagers somewhere. Anyways, I need to fish. I'm doing alright. Today is going to be really fun because we're going to have some pets, so it'll be nice. It's super rainy. I don't like the rain. It lags the PlayStation out pretty bad. Puppy dog, what are you doing? I tried to get the dog to run around a little before this. She has a habit of running after the cat laser toys, so I had one of those out and I was making her run around quite a bit, so that hopefully she'd be a little tired by the time I started, so she wouldn't be quite so whiny and getting in my face as much, but I don't know whether it'll work or not. Today's stream is going to be getting some pets and taming and naming some pets, so I have to get some of my levels used up first so that I use them in enchanting before I use them for the name tags. I have to fish some to get some fish to tame some cats and possibly get some name tags to use, even though we do have enough to start off with. And then we're going to tame at least 2 dogs, I think, and we'll pick a couple cats from the village. And then other than that, I think we'll start working on decorating the house if we have extra time after that. Name tag, speaking of which, because for 25 followers I was going to do a pet stream where we name some of the horses and try to tame some extra pets like cats and dogs, and I haven't done that yet even though we're well past 25 followers because I've been pretty busy with trying to get the house done, so hopefully today we get some pets. I'm not sure how many. I know we're gonna get 2 dogs. We'll have to pick colors for them as well. I don't know how many cats because I usually like to get like one of every type of cat because I obsessively like all of the cat types that there are. But I'm not sure. It depends on what's spawning over in the village right now as to what cats we can tame. Nixie, what are you getting into? The heater is not a toy, honey. I really like all of the cat, all of the different cat skins and textures they have. But I don't know if we have all of them spawning right now and what ones will be spawning. So it depends on what's available to the village right now. I've seen some really pretty, yeah, I'm definitely, I am a cat person, but I'm a cat person in Minecraft for sure because they have a lot more interesting of, I really wish they would add different dogs, but they haven't yet. But yeah, I like the cats better in Minecraft at least because of the fact that there's a lot of variation of them. But in real life, it depends. I mean, I have a cat and a dog, so I like both of them, but I'm more so a cat person because dogs are usually too much to deal with and too much energy and too much just like keeping up with for me personally, but can't say that too much because we have a puppy dog, so. Oh, Booga, what are you doing? You're not gonna dig under that corner like I keep trying to keep you out of. But yeah, we gotta fish to get some fish to tame cats, because I know every time I don't have many fish and I try to tame cats, it doesn't go well. Because they'll only ever take like maybe 1 or 2 fish if you have like 20 fish to make sure that you have enough. And then when you only have a few fish thinking they'll take only a few fish, they take like 11. Because that's how everything likes to work against you. Hey, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm doing okay. Excited to get some pets for today. Today is gonna be Minecraft Pets Day. Nixie, would you stop? And Real Life Pets Day, since my dog is being a nuisance. Hey. Puppy. Would you quit it? You don't need to be digging in there. Nixie, stop. Nixie, stop it. Now. Nixie. No. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm gonna have to stand up for a second because after I catch this fish, I'm gonna get up, I think. And I gotta sleep actually as well really quickly because that's gonna destroy a lot of our builds. We have a lot of wood. We do not need lightning is scary. Let's not run away from the lightning. Okay, Nixie, no. That's getting put away if you're gonna do that. Move. You know the rule. You start trying to tear up your bed like it's a toy, it gets put away for a minute. You have toys. You don't need to be tearing up things you're not supposed to. Toys. Toys. You have a billion toys. Look at them all. Haha. Hey. Alright. Sorry. The puppy dog has a habit of trying to tear up her bed like it's a toy when she gets particularly hyper. So once in a while it has to get put upstairs because of the fact that she needs a break from it to remember that she's not supposed to tear it apart. Which isn't like she doesn't have anywhere to lay down or sit. If she doesn't have her bed, she has the whole couch that she's always allowed on, and she usually just lays on the floor anyway. She doesn't even lay in her bed that often, so it's not like she's gonna be dying of not being able to lay down. Nix, 1 second. You do not go upstairs after it when I just put it upstairs, you jerk. You're a jerk. Yes, you can have attention. Hi. Hello. I don't know why you need to be a nuisance so often. You run around all the time. You don't need to be begging to run around 24/7. You just ran around at noon when you went out, and you just ran around for quite a while before I started stream. You're alright. You're alright. I'm gonna get, I think I'm gonna get 2 dogs, and then I don't know how many cats, because I like all the different I like pretty much all of the cat types that there are in Minecraft, so I don't know if I'm gonna get like one of every type or if I'm gonna get just a couple or what's gonna happen. It depends on what's spawning over in the village right now, or like when I go to tame them. So, and I don't have enough name tags to really tame a ton of things. I also am gonna use a couple of the name tags on the horses, so I have to be kind of sparing with what I do for pets because I don't have enough name tags yet. Once I have more name tags, I can probably do more pets. I just need more fish so that I can tame enough cats, hopefully. And I'm hoping maybe if I keep fishing a little bit, I'll get a couple more name tags. We did get one more name tag at least. And saddles are useful, but we have a lot of saddles already. Nixie. Oh my lord. Gotta love having a puppy dog. She heard one car door outside and she started going crazy. Ooh, another name tag, nice. We actually need those. Okay, we're getting bad luck with fishing, so let's go back to the chests. Relax, puppy dog. Ooh, a lead. I love that we keep getting free leads randomly because of the fact that the, wandering traders that keep spawning end up losing their horses, or not, geez, I'm not horses. One track mine because I'm doing saddle moving. They keep losing their llamas. I had a one track mine from the saddles. Why did that get left in the inventory? Okay, so we have quite a few of the fish that we might need. We also have quite a few name tags, luckily. We're up to 16 name tags, which is nice. I need to go get a couple things from the village before I start taming things. So I need to take some emeralds, and I need to take some of these to trade off. This is how many fish we have. That should be plenty, and we have plenty of bones to go find some dogs to tame. And I can trade this into the villager. I can trade... Okay. Oh geez, lag. Just a bit laggy today. Okay, let's go get some stuff from the village and look and see what cats are around. There's been some white cats that were spawning. I really like the all white cats. Those are cool looking. Where's my fisherman to trade these puffer fish off to? There we go. And then I need the cleric real quick. And then I need to find the armors because I need another pair of boots, diamond boots, and another diamond helmet. Where is the cleric? He tends to hang around in hiding places that I don't see him in. Half the time I'll run through the whole village and he'll be behind the church thing, which is why I start off by looking behind the church. There he is. Come here, bud. Alright, now where's our armor dudes? Are you one? I think you are. Armor, yeah. So I need another helmet, and I need another pair of boots, and I think there's another armor up here. No, there is not. Okay, where's my other armor? Because I know I have two. Or at least I think I have two. Come on, I just want to tame cats. And I'm hoping if I spend some time in the village wandering around like this, it'll get some of the cats to spawn more. Where's my other armor, dude? This is the one that just sold me things, right? Yeah. Where is the one that has... Lexi, would you stop it? I swear I have two. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, there's another armor. Oh, he hasn't even leveled up yet. Why are you just sitting here in a cauldron? I thought we had one that gave us boots. Didn't we have one that gave us boots or something? Or did we make boots? We might have made boots. Where is... Maybe we just made boots. No, there's an armor over here. Haha, boots. Good. Okay, we needed boots and we needed a helmet. Okay, now we gotta see what cats are spawning and find some cats. So let's keep these in our hotbar in case we find cats. What cats are we gonna tame? Are there any cats spawning around here? Kitty cats. Usually there is. At least a couple. Usually I'm running into them the whole time while I'm walking around. Do we have any cats today? I don't see any cats in the village today. That sucks. How are we gonna... There aren't any cats spawning right now. I gotta kill off some of these sheep that are wandering around. There's so many of them in these walls. Some of them were useful, but most of them are just in the way. Do they not drop wool when you're doing looting? Probably. Just want cats. I don't see any cats, so I guess we'll have to focus on dogs first. Hopefully when we come back for some trading or something, there'll be more cats or something like that. We'll keep these on us in case we find more cats. And I'll keep the emeralds on me just because I have space to right now. Let's disenchant these that we just bought. What do we have for our enchants already? We already have prot 4 boots. Let's do prot 4 on the helmet to try it. Plain prot 4, that's kind of dumb. But alright. What do we have? Feather falling? I need depth strider, don't I? What's the max level of depth strider? I don't think it's depth strider 1. Maximum of 3, so depth strider 1 is kind of useless, isn't it? I mean, I guess it sort of works, but... I'm not sure whether that's that useful or not. I'm just trying to check for enchants real quick in between so that I can make sure we get some levels used up for enchanting as well. Feather falling 4 we already have. I don't need anything for a sword. Aqua affinity I think is useful, but I don't know what the max is on it. Is aqua affinity just aqua affinity 1? I think it is, isn't it? What is aqua affinity? What? And I have to keep googling things. Yeah, aqua affinity 1. Alright, so we'll do aqua affinity 1 on a helmet, which means we have to buy another gosh darn helmet. Anyways, let's put this stuff away. Let's kind of want to mob hunt because we need levels. I don't think I'm going to, though. I think that's going to be too much of a distraction when I'm trying to do the pet stuff. Let's quickly go buy another helmet, then. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe there'll be cats this time. Wow, that was laggy. Chicken. I don't need a chicken, but I'll take it. I need cats. Now I need an armor so I can buy a helmet, which I think both of our leveled up armors will sell helmets, so it doesn't matter what armor I find. I just need one of them. They like to hang around in here, I think. No. Where's my armors? They might have gone over towards, yeah, they went over towards their station. I just need a helmet. You're not the one that gives me a helmet yet. Sad. Where's the one that gives me a helmet? Hello? I need an armor that gives me a helmet. Please. So I can get on with my quest. Ooh, are you the armorer over here? I saw a glimpse of him. Where is he? That's a chicken. Is there an armor in here? Yeah. Which one is it? No, you're the same one. Where's my other one? Is that him down there? I think that's him down there. I think I just saw him scurrying around. There he is. Haha. Helmet. Alright. I don't need feathers. I do need cats, though. I still don't see any cats. There's definitely a possibility for cats spawning in here, because I've seen them start spawning before. So there's at least a chance. It just seems to be a very low chance right now. Probably because I'm in and out of the spawn radius often when I'm running around. Alright. Quickly do this. Aqua Affinity and Prot. Not the best, not the worst. Okay, let's quickly check on the other boot and helmet ones. Blast Prot 4. Blast Prot. Wait, was that a Depth Strider one? No, just Depth Strider 1. So yeah, Depth Strider, but not the one that I need. I'm sorry for taking so long on this. I'm trying to use up the levels for level 30 enchants so that I don't waste them when I'm doing the name tag making. But I'm gonna go over and get some dogs now in a second. Okay, these are all bad enchants, so I'm just gonna waste one on these. Okay, there's the Depth Strider we need. Disenchant these that we just enchanted because we need Depth Strider 3, not Depth Strider 1. Proj Prot kinda sucks, but oh well. Not really. I've just been trying to get some levels used up real quick before I move on to doing the levels for the naming. So I've been a little boring. I got hyper focused on trying to use up. Okay, let's get rid of the I don't need a prop 3. I don't need feather falling 4. Okay. Let's move this stuff into here. We can do these up here even though they're not actually that useful. Okay. Yeah, I was focused on trying to use a few level 30 enchants to get some better armor pieces going. But we need to go find dogs because we can't find cats in the village right now. I kept looking and they're not there yet, so let's go find dogs over in the forest. There should be dogs spawning. Hopefully there'll be dogs spawning. What color are we gonna do for collars though? I wanna do a blue for sure. I guess I could do a blue and a pink. Or I could do like a blue and a purple. A purple would be cool. I think a blue and a purple maybe. Maybe. I quite like purple. I think the blue and the purple will be cool. Let's take these out because they're standing in the way of everything. There should be dogs spawning over here in the forest where I normally get wood. I still remember when I first figured out that you could actually dye the collars of dogs. I think you were the one that was asking when I started playing Minecraft. So actually I was, that same day I got kind of fixated on that question because I was curious of the thought process of like when I was playing it. So as far as I know, it's pretty much, I've been playing it since like 2012, 2013 at the earliest. So very close to when it came out, if not probably when it came out, because I could have been playing in 2011. I just don't have a memory marker to remember it. I just know for sure that it was around 2013, 2012 area, because I know that in that time I was starting my YouTube channel, and the YouTube channel that when I started my YouTube channel, I was starting it on the laptop that I know that me and my brothers played Minecraft on. So oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's really cool. I actually love it. You can change the color of the dog collars. That's one of the big interactive things that they have. Actually, like the only interactive thing that they have. It's pretty cool. I love it. And we're gonna name all of the animals too with name tags. I wish that they added more interactive parts of dogs, but I mean, I know that they've been mostly adding like new mobs rather than editing the current mobs. So I can settle for at least having some cool interactive parts about like having multiple types of cats and stuff, so it's been a long ways of changing things. I don't know any names is the problem. I have a bunch of name tags and I have no clue what I'm gonna name everything. I know someone back in the early days of this suggested a couple names for horses, and I was supposed to remember them and I forgot them. That was back in the early days when I was first starting the stable and I didn't have any name tags yet to use. And now I have enough name tags I can probably name a couple of the horses, but I don't remember what they wanted me to name them as. I think we'll go with mythology, honestly. I love mythology, so let's go with mythology themes for names. So if anyone wants to look into mythology and find ideas, they can. I know I have a basic understanding of a few different categories of mythology, so I can have some offhand, but I think we'll do mythology. So we'll do some deities and maybe some mythological creatures for names. That'll be cool. Especially since I work with mythology in my witchcraft anyways, so it's kind of a little homage to that part of my life, which is nice. If I worked with any specific deities, I would name them as tributes to deities, but I don't work with any specific deities yet, or right now at least. So I don't think I have any specific deities to do tributes to. So we'll just do some random mythological based names. I think what I also want to do is the similar concept to what I think Stampy Cat or Stampy Longnose or whatever had, where we do a little garden that has signs for all of our followers. I think that'd be really cool to do because we're at a still manageable part where I can write down follower names. So I think we'll do like a garden that has followers at some point in this world. I think that'd be really nice because this is a world that's completely done on Twitch, and all of you guys deserve a little bit of tribute for sticking around with all of my nonsense. We're not gonna mob hunt at night because it's just a lot of time that I don't have right now for trying to get. My mic stuff might be messed up. I'll check it in a second. I will check my mic stuff in a second. Let me just... Alright, so make sure it's adjusted closer to me, and then I will check it on my stream player. Yeah, it does seem... It seems like it's working, at least from my end, like when I'm watching my stream. I can adjust audio levels of Minecraft as well. Oop. I can adjust audio levels of Minecraft as well to make it a little more balanced. Let me adjust the audio levels of Minecraft. I think if I adjust Minecraft down a little, it'll help balance it out some as well. As far as I can tell, it's pretty okay on my end, but if it gets glitchy again, let me know. It might just be a bit laggy, because I know that the PlayStation itself has been pretty laggy lately, so it could be lagging. I'm not sure. But we gotta go find dogs. But yeah, I think we'll do mythology-based names. So I don't have any current ideas, but I do think we'll do mythology-based names. I mean, I don't have any like particular ideas, but I know deities in general and deity names that I could use. Oh, okay. Give me a second. I can turn my mic volume up if it's not all the way maxed. It might not be maxed, I'll check. This one, not that. Oh yeah. Let's fix that. Is that a little better? That should be better. For some reason the mic audio wasn't maxed. I usually have mic audio maxed. That should be a little better. On my end as well. I'll check it on my stream listener in a second. I speak pretty softly most of the time, so usually I have to have my mic maxed out. Pretty softly most. Yeah, that sounds a little better and more clear from me watching it back. Okay, yeah, so that's as max as I can put for the mic audio. I think... Yeah, that's as high as I can put it for the mic audio. So sadly that's as loud as it gets, besides me trying to speak up a little, and I'm not good at speaking up, so hopefully it's a little better. I can always adjust the headphone sound up so that I can hear better, and then adjust the actual overall sound down so that I can so that the audio for you guys doesn't have very loud, but I can still hear it, type of thing for the Minecraft audio. But anyways, let's go get some dogs. Oh, I missed a section of this tree. It's a little laggy right now because it's catching up with all the changes I made. Let's go find dogs and kill some mobs along the way for some items. It also tends to be a little laggy right now because of the fact that the PlayStation has been pretty laggy. It's a little annoying, but it does it off and on. Let me find dogs. Dogs have been spawning in here somewhere, so they should be somewhere around here. Let's find some dogs. Where are some dogs? Dogs. Wolves, I guess, but wolves, I guess, but tamed dogs. Where are some wolves? Usually they're spawning in this area. Especially if there's sheep spawning, which there are. So there should be wolves around. Where are some wolves? We're on a mission to get some dogs. I see chickens, but that's not dogs. Oh yeah, it is usually when I talk about my midweek and stuff. So today is Wednesday, which means it is midweek check-in and updating about things. This week has been pretty uneventful for the most part. I've just been streaming a lot and getting a lot of stuff done in this world. Goodness gracious, I'm yawning. As obvious by my many yawns, I have not been sleeping worth absolute anything. That's possibly medication, possibly me just being overactive of a brain. I have an appointment on Friday to figure out meds, hopefully, or to figure out if they need to adjust meds or what's going on with those. Today has been pretty uneventful so far. Yesterday I did a bunch before I started streaming. Today I just kind of did dishes and put some stuff away and organized a little, and then I got on stream. Yesterday I did a bunch of chores and activities while I was streaming and stuff. Like I made a bunch of apple crisp and did dishes and took care of dishes and swept and cleaned up a bunch and all that. Today has just been really tiring. I think yesterday, goodness gracious. I think yesterday I was in overachiever mode from being in sleep deprivation, which happens a lot when I haven't slept in a while. I tend to get into like an overachiever mode where I start doing a bunch at once and I get a lot done all in a row, and things are all improved and everything, and I'm like running 1,000 miles a minute. And then I have sleep deprivation where I'm just exhausted and not really functioning, and because I'm on day 2 of sleep deprivation, my brain's just slowly fizzing out. So yesterday was really good. Today was iffy. Has been iffy. I really want these dogs. Where are they? Maybe we'll have to try a different area. They might spawn better over there, I guess. Tomorrow I'll probably stream a little as well. I don't think I have anything to do. No worries. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good rest of your day. Tomorrow I'll probably stream a little as well. I really want to work on that house, and I don't have much else to do besides like read a book, so I'll probably read some and then stream tomorrow. I really need wolves. Why aren't they spawning? They spawn when I don't want them to. Let's check over here. And then Friday we have the scheduled stream where we always stream on Fridays, so I think today will be in all 5 weekdays of streaming, which is pretty cool. Pretty crazy. We'll have to make a nice little garden to put follower names in. I think that'd be nice. Set up like a garden where we have signs for all of our followers. I remember one of the YouTubers I used to watch, I think it was like Stampy. It might have been Stampy. He had like a little garden with signs for either subscribers or something along those lines of like he had a little community garden where he had a bunch of signs with names on them. I think it was people that were like in his world or something. I don't remember. My memory is pretty fuzzy. I still am not finding any wolves. We always find wolves normally, I thought. I could have sworn I've seen quite a few. So why can't I find any now? I guess they just don't like me now. If there's sheep spawning, normally there's wolves spawning too. Normally, at least, I guess. Not always, but... There we go, we have a wolf. Wolf. Come here, little buddy. There's a creeper back there, be careful. Jeez, we officially have our first dog tamed. He took a lot of bones, but that's fine. We have a lot of bones. We can sacrifice some. Get him. Aw, you got hurt. Eat a pork chop. We have a bunch of creatures to hunt. But what I need is... Ow! Good job, dog. Alright, what I need is another dog. I don't need to hunt mobs, I need another dog. Well, we found one dog at least. That's useful. Let's head home. Maybe we can find another dog in the daytime. I don't want to get too risky with the dog or with my life. So I don't want to get too mob hunting based or be out too late for the nighttime. We found one dog though. What are we gonna name him? I don't know. I'm gonna name him after mythology, so I need like a deity or a creature. Let's pick up these. And also, once we finish taming some pets, which I assume we will at some point quickly, we're going to go and start decorating the rooms in the house and like setting up the actual house itself so it's not just empty spaces. So we'll have to do that. Hopefully we'll have some cool stuff to set up in that. Sorry, I got overzealous and I wanted some rotten flesh. No, don't hurt my dog. I'm worried the dog will die. Don't target, don't target. Dog, come here. Dog, come here. No, dog. Dog, leave it. Ah! No! I'm on half a heart. And the dog got hurt. Come here, dog. Come here, dog. Come here, dog. Don't get hurt. No, I'm like on 2 hearts. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm genuinely gonna die. Ah. This is scary. Please tell me that baby zombie still isn't after me. It is. Shoot. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. I'm gonna die. Ah! I hate these things. Jeez, I hate that. That's terrifying. That was scary. I didn't like that. Alright, what are we gonna name the dog, and what are we gonna... Let's not name it yet, but let's at least dye its collar. Let's do this one being the purple one, because I like purple. And because I feel like, because he took a lot of bones, he's like super ritzy. And purple is the royal color and stuff like that. So, excuse me, he's my little companion. We're gonna leave him at the house for now, actually, because I don't want him to get hurt. Come here. Come right here. We're gonna leave him at the base right here for now. There we go. Come on, sit right here, puppy. I don't want him to get hurt. And I'm quite concerned that he will get damaged. So let's go find another dog. Luckily, Nixie hasn't figured out that I'm talking about dogs. We need to grab some dirt and fill in all these creeper holes at some point. Let's go find another dog, hopefully. Let's try for over here, I guess. Maybe they'll start spawning more since I tamed one. I don't know. Dogs. Hello. I need a dog. I'll take cow. Dog. I'm hoping if I just walk around holding bones, they'll start spawning. I don't think that's how this works, but we're gonna try. Hi Lou, what are you doing, kitty? What you doing, kitty kitty? You gonna lay with the puppy dog? Dog! Dog! We did it! And a blue collar. We did it! We have 2 dogs. We did it! Oh, we got a trophy for some reason. I've tamed dogs in the billions before. That has to be a new achievement. Because there's no way that that wasn't something I already achieved before. I have had like at least 10 dogs in every world. There's no way that I wouldn't have gotten that already. That must be a newer achievement. We have a dog with a blue collar, and we have a dog with a purple collar. We did it. We've got dogs. Life is good. Now we need cats. We can put away bones because we're done with dogs. We have enough dogs. Now we need cats. We should probably fish a little more because I have a feeling this won't be enough for how many cats we need or want. Because every time I think I have enough for cats, it never is. Let's also harvest the sugarcane because it's pretty full. Every time I think that I don't need that many, like, every time I think that I have enough fish for taming cats, I do not ever have enough fish. Cats take so much fish all the time. That's a cow. I'm gonna kill that cow. Cow! There's 2 cows. I'm gonna kill both cows. Also, we did go and fill in the glass on this and on the stable when I was off stream the other day because I wanted to remember to use glass because we've been needing to have glass in those windows for ages. Let's fish. I'm gonna fish over here so I'm a little closer to the village radius so that hopefully cats will be spawning while we're fishing. We'll put mending on this too just because we can and because it's a good fishing rod, but I just haven't bothered yet. Hey, kitty kitty. We definitely need a black and white cat if we can find one, because then we can name it Lucy and it can be like our actual cat. Maybe we could name one of the dogs Nyx, because then it'd be like our actual dog. And because it's also a deity name, so it fits with the mythological. So yeah, if we find a black and white cat, we'll name it Lucifer, because that's what Lulu was named after. So then we have a cat that's named like our real life cat, and then we can name one of the dogs Nyx, because we have Nyx the dog in real life too. And because that's a deity, so it still fits. And Lucifer is a mythological deity / existence, so it fits too. I don't really know what to classify Lucifer as. So, but still, mythological, fits the theme. Let's try to get plenty of fish so that we can trade any excess that we have after we get some cats, and so that we don't have to worry about only half taming a cat if we find one. There might still be some over in this village too, so I can go over to that village and see if there's any. Because I know there were definitely some spawning in that village. It's a little finicky to spawn in my homemade village because it's such a small radius. And because it's a built village instead of a natural spawning area, so it takes a different... It gets the spawning all wonky. Come on, give me fish. Or name tags. I'll take name tags. We have a lot of horses to name. I don't think we'll ever get around to naming all of the horses, but we'll probably name at least a few main ones that we have. Like the first 3. Fair warning with me using logical terms, I will definitely butcher the pronunciation of at least half of the deity names, considering I don't know their actual pronunciations in native language. Come on. I think for the 3 main horses, we'll have to think of a deity / mythological story where there's the parents and the child in it. So like maybe do like a god or a goddess, one of their partners, and then the child or the offspring that came from that. As the name, since the mule is the offspring of the donkey and the horse. That'll probably be Greek, I imagine. Greek or Roman, because I know most of those offspring. It could be Egyptian. But Egyptian's tough because most of the Egyptian main deities tend to have different stories depending on what you read and what mythological tale you go to. So, like, for example, sometimes Isis is one of the very old gods, and sometimes one of this another one, and it's just the myths very heavily change a lot more than Greek and Roman change as well. I mean, myths in general change depending on what story you find, but Egyptian's a lot more tricky with a lot of times their roles will be switched back and forth between like sibling or parent. So it'd be technically inaccurate in some way. And that would probably bug me. Excuse me for yawning all the time. I am tired. Let's go see if we can find any cats in the village. I'll take these with me to trade as well. Also, what do I need for armor? Chestplate, leggings. Chestplate, leggings. Alright, let's go see if we can find any of the things that we need from the village. Let's harvest the pumpkins and melons because they look like they're getting pretty well filled in. If we can't find any cats that we like in the makeshift village here, we'll go over to the other village to see if there's any. We will find cats somehow. Whether it takes ages or not. That is the goal. Let's find some cats. Let's quickly trade to the villagers that we need to trade to, which is the fisherman. Just trading off the clownfish and the pufferfish, not the actual fish yet, because we don't know how many we need to tame cats. And then we need butchers. Alright. Any cats? I don't see any. I don't think cats want to spawn right now. In this village, at least. Which I guess makes sense because, I haven't been in the area for very long, and normally they start spawning when I've been in here trading for a while. So they aren't really spawning because I haven't been in the village long enough. And I don't want to just stand in the village when I don't have anything to trade. So let's go check the other village, I guess. I guess we'll go check the other village and see. Oh look, there's an orange cat that spawned, a baby one. I don't really want to tame a baby because they're really hard to keep track of. But I guess if I had to, I could, because I could just grow it up with more fish. What's the wandering trader want? I think we have jungle saplings already. Kelp's kind of useful. Can you plant it again so that we can have a kelp farm? I don't remember. I'll buy a couple in case I can plant it again. I don't remember if you can plant it again. Sorry, I needed the leather. So we found a baby orange cat, but what about other cats spawning? If we just wander in here long enough, I think they'll start spawning. Ooh, cows. And if we wander in here long enough, the orange cat might grow up too. Wherever it went, it was somewhere in this direction. There it is. Oh, there's a baby. Oh, I like that one. I'm gonna tame that one. I like that one. This one's like gray. I love it. It's pretty. I want it. Come here, kitty. Oh, the little tiny meows. That's so far away. Come here. No, I didn't. Come here, tiny cat. Why'd I hear a water sound? Tiny cat, we got a tiny cat. Let's grow it up. I know it's kind of a waste of fish, but I kind of need to because I don't want it to be tiny. Oh, it's so pretty, I love it. Oh, we have a kitty cat. We could do an orange cat, I guess. I don't really want an orange cat right now. But we have a kitty cat. I wish you could change their collars too. I don't think you can. I don't think that's a feature. I guess maybe it is, considering they have collars in the first place, but I doubt it. I don't think that's an actual Minecraft feature. Or at least not modded Minecraft feature. Look at it, it's so cute, it's our little friend. Oh, is that the one we tamed, or is that a new one? Oh, that's a different one, that's the same color. Well, I don't want a different one of the same color, I want new ones. I'm not gonna kill it, don't worry. I will not kill cats. Maybe since we tamed one, more will spawn. I mean, I like the baby orange one, but I don't really want it right now. Come on, where are some cats? The villagers group up enough that there should be more than just a couple cats spawning. But it is a smaller area to spawn them. I think we saved a couple in a fence, or in a pen over in the other village that we liked, so we probably should go over there and find them. Because I think there were a couple we put in like a little side pen that we really liked the patterns of. I don't know why I always refer to myself as we when I'm talking about the world, but you know. Alright, let's go see if we can find the other ones. Come on, kitty cat. We'll put you with the dogs. Come on. Sit. Good kitty. Alright, so we have a cat. Let's go find some more cats. And let's go see if we can plant kelp, because I'm not sure if we can. I don't know enough about Minecraft. Because it's useful, so if I can plant it, it's extra useful. If I can't plant it, it's just kind of, well, a waste of emeralds, but... if I can plant it, I'll plant it over by the island here. Can I plant it? I can. Okay, so it wasn't a complete waste of emeralds. We can start a kelp farm in here. That's useful for if we ever need like water elevators and stuff. I don't think looting works on the wool, but I'm tired of shearing sheep, so I'm just killing them. Also, there's turtles over here that we can make a turtle farm out of. I saw them the other time I was over here when I was getting some sand for glass. I'm slowly making it to the village. I'm just trying to get some mobs on the way. Itchy pup. I like getting all this leather because we definitely need it. That's a pretty horse. We can't tame more horses. We have too many already. Let's find a bed to sleep in real quick in the village so that these mobs stop spawning. Sorry, I'm stealing your bed temporarily. It's fine. Hey, I made it daytime for you at least, and you can have the bed back now that it's daytime, so who cares? We'll let everything else just despawn. I used to always feel bad about killing the animals when there's like a parent and a baby, but the baby just kind of despawns anyway, so it's really not that important. Sadly. The baby just kind of walks around for a little and then despawns, so it's like, why bother? They'll both despawn if you leave them there. If not, you get one that's useful, and then the baby despawns and never knew that it didn't have a parent, and you're fine. Apologies for getting sidetracked. I really need the supplies from cows, so I'm trying to get cows to spawn. Because the leather is what we need for finishing off bookshelves and for getting item frames for the storage system we have. And the XP helps with getting name tags. And I really don't want to go around killing horses and llamas for leather, because that feels cruel. Even though that would be a much more efficient form of leather. Because we have looting on our sword. Our special axe that we made was supposed to also have looting, but it didn't have enough space for it with all the other enchants we did. So it does not have looting. Honestly, the butcher that trades for chicken is kind of a ripoff, because you have to kill like 18 chickens just to get 1 emerald. I so badly want to kill horses for leather, but I feel really awful about it. Let's see if we have any cats in the village. If we wandered around it long enough, there should be some. Unless all the villagers have disappeared, which is also a possibility. No, I hear a villager noise, so villagers haven't disappeared. Ooh, there's a pretty gray and white cat there. And a pretty tan one. Ooh, kitty cats. We have a kitty cat. I want this gray one too. Come here. I didn't move. Thank goodness both of these cats took much less effort than the ones that we had originally, than the first one that we tamed, I mean. The first one that we tamed took so many fish, and then it took even more fish to make it grow up. Are there any good cats in here? Yes! I want the white cat. And I want the Siamese cat. Okay, we're already at a very high level of cats. But we're just gonna accept it. I like this horse too, but I don't really want to bring it all the way home right now. We're already at a very high number of cats. It's fine. Everything's fine. How many cats have we tamed? 4, 3, 4. Alright. I think we have enough cats. But there's so many patterns of them, and I want a black and white one, but I don't see a black and white one anywhere. How much leather have we gotten? Another 16, that's pretty useful. It's not many compared to how many item frames we'll need, but... Alright, I think that's all the cats that we can get right now. Any more hiding around here? I don't think so. So let's go bring these cats home. We have plenty of cats. Ow. We can try breeding them and see what cats we get, I guess. But then we'd have to like kill them or get rid of them if we have ones that we don't like. So I don't think that'd be a good idea. Be careful near the fire, kitty cats. We're going home, but there's a campfire up here, so be careful, please. I need all 4 cats. Where are all 4 cats? All 4 cats. Okay, be careful near the fire, please. There's a fire. I have had one too many incidents of cats drowning or burning themselves. Don't go through the portal, please, either. Come on. This way. Good job, cats. This way. Okay, now we have, what, 5 cats? And they're all different colors. Come here, cats. Yeah, we have 5 cats and they're all different. Although this one's really similar. These 2 are really similar. I think these 2 are the same ones. Yeah, these 2 are the same. Whoopsies. Can we change their color collars? I don't think we can. I want to try it though. Where's that extra purple we had? I don't think you can, but I want to try it anyways. Oh, you can. Okay, we're gonna have to change all their collars then. But we have cats. We have lots of cats. Life is great. Okay, we need to change all the color of their collars then. We can do a light blue, we can do a pink, we can do a red still, we can do a black. We can do an orange maybe? I don't remember how to make orange dye. I think you can do red and white, can't you? Pink, blue, red, black. Let's do light blue because we have a blue dog collar. How do we make orange dye? Okay, so purple, pink, light blue, black, regular blue. There we go. All different colors. Worked out perfect. Now we have a bunch of different color cats. Although we did get 2 of the same color, which is a little upsetting. But oh well. That's alright. Now we have a bunch of different cats. We need more, but that's good for now. Let's get rid of the excess food. Now we need to name everything. We have a ton of name tags, so we can do quite a bit with naming. I also need to sleep. Although mob hunting would be a little better because we'd get some supplies and some XP, but not tonight, I guess. Puppy dog. You look so sad, but you're just sleepy. Okay. So, let's name the 2 dogs first. So we need 2 dog names, and then we need, how many cat names? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cat names. I'll probably name the gray and white one the same name that we're going to do for a black and white one, since we don't have a black and white one, and I don't want to tame a bunch more cats. I think it's an achievement to get one of every type of cat, isn't it? Something like that. Okay, we know for sure one of the dogs will be named after Nyx. The other dog can be, I think this is going to be a cat name. This is Irish. It's a fairy or fae name. I don't know what we'll do for a dog name though. Hi baby. Hi baby. What are you doing? What are you doing, puppy? Oh love, you can come here. I'll give you love. Oh, I gotta do the classic actually for dog. I didn't even think of it. We've always gotta have a Cerberus. I just thought of an idea for the ones that are both the same color, because Artemis and Apollo are siblings. Actually, I'm looking online to find some background for... I'm pretty sure that's the actual original spelling. I'm not sure though. Yeah, no. I have the Y and the J wrong. Okay, there we go. We have all the names for the cats and dogs. We'll just, I think the purple will be Nyx. Cerberus. We need Artemis and Apollo. And then we need ta-da! There we go. Nixie, relax. It's not time. That's not all the names we're gonna do for today, but I have to try to fish for some more name tags. But we at least got some tamed and named. We can probably toss mending on this fishing rod since it has everything we would need. I think it's maxed out. Although, isn't Luck of the Sea actually go up to 3? Yeah, it does. Luck of the Sea goes up to 3. So we'll do Luck of the Sea 3 and then add mending on it. There we go. Maxed out with mending. That way it won't disappear over time. And then we can go hunt down some mobs for a minute to get some XP back. After we get some fishing done. No, Nixie, it's not time, honey. You're an hour early. You're thinking an hour early. You are. So to give a little backstory on the names I chose, Artemis and Apollo are the Greek deities that are associated as twins. They also are both associated as the deities of the sun and the moon, and that's why I thought that the white and gray mixture looked really good for them. And then they both would be the same look because of the fact that they are siblings. Artemis was also often associated with cats in some of her stories, so that makes sense. And then we have Bastet, which is the most commonly known deity to do with cats, which was an Egyptian deity. She was the goddess of cats and protection for the most part. She was also the goddess of protection of motherhood and things like that. And then we have Freya. Freya is a Norse deity. She was often depicted as loving cats or as having cats. And I thought that the golden color, like the tan color, made sense because that was often associated with her in most myths that I've read, at least. And then we had Maeve, which Maeve is a Fae-related name. It's an Irish. It's a translation, so it's not actually that helpful, but it is usually like depicted. She was usually depicted as like Queen of the Fae or relating to the Fae in a lot of myths. So I thought it would be cool because the Fae usually appear as animals or have interactions with animals. So, and then we have Cerberus, which is a little obvious. That's the Greek creature of the underworld, big three-headed dog. I always love Cerberus in myths, so I had to do that homage. And then we have Nyx, which is partially because we have Nyx in real life, but partially because Nyx was a goddess in a lot of different mythology. I think mainly Greek was the Nyx name. I could be thinking wrong. Goddess of the night, so the dark purple makes sense. Hey, stop it. Stop! These are my pants, not a toy. Drop it. Stop. So yeah, so that's all the names, and then we'll have to think of names for some of the horses. Nixie. My pants are not a toy. Back off. But yeah, I think it worked out pretty good. We'll probably mob hunt tonight just so that we can get some XP back because we lost a lot of XP from that. We did get another name tag though, so that's useful. Eventually we probably will name most of our horses, it's just going to take a long time to think of names. Ooh, that is a trident. That hurts. Ooh, I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Screw that on so many levels. Please still following me. I am not gonna mess with that. Let's get our bow out. And let's put away these. Alright, is he still over here? I was gonna try to go after him with... No, he's gone. Alright. Let's get some mobs. Let's not get those mobs though. Let's wait for those guys to despawn. Alright. I was gonna say, I don't want to aggravate those guys. Because that's too risky for the village. We definitely need the levels from killing all of these mobs. Hopefully we can get back up to level 30, but I doubt it in one night. Unless we're really heavily leaning on our bow, which we do a lot of times, so maybe we'll be able to. Oh, come on. Really? I don't care about wasting arrows. That was so glitchy. That sounded like he like glitched when he was trying to explode. I actually like killing the witches because of the chance that we can get fire rose pots that we really need. Because we've actually gotten a fire rose pot from a witch. Nice. Looting in the fire res when they're on, so sometimes it'll make them drop it. Zombies are the easiest for the XP and for the kills. But they're not the only things that want to spawn, obviously. So it's hard to get them in groups. Ow. Speaking of fire res pots, we did in fact get one from one of the witches. I see it in my hotbar. I didn't see it drop, but I do see it in my hotbar now. Let's get this and swoop back and get the other stuff we just bowed. Alright, that's some good shots. There we go, we hit 25 at least. Slowly getting closer. No, it's not time and you know it. You're just trying to be a turd to see if you can get it early and you can't. No. Not yet. No, puppy dog. Behave. No, puppy dog. It keeps resetting the bow because of the mending. So I keep having a shot fully extended and then it half extends it. Nixie, leave the cat alone. Leave her alone. Just because you're grumpy doesn't mean you need to make her grumpy. Stop it. Nixie, I'm not kidding. Leave her alone. She's tired. Leave her alone. You're being mean. Nixie, stop. Don't you talk back to me. Nixie, stop it. Behave. Nixie. No. You do not need to mouth off like that. You are fine. No. 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 You talk like you're a husky. You talk like you're a husky. What? You talk like you're a husky. You really do. And you're not a husky. Not even a little bit. No matter how much you think. Did I upset you into silence because I told you you weren't a husky? Now you're watching the cat because she's going to drink some water from your bowl, and how dare she? Really? Alright. You don't need one singular potato. Nixie, leave her alone. Really? You gotta be a jerk just because she's drinking water? 1 second. Just because you're grumpy doesn't mean you need to go after the cat. You need to relax. Nixie. How many times do I have to tell you? No. You don't need to go after the cat. Give you a boop. I'll give you a boop. I will. No. You still have 40 minutes to wait. The closest I'll let you go is 250, and that's still 40 minutes away. Or 30 minutes away. Not happening yet, you know it. No! Hey! Leave that alone. Get off. Get off. Leave my blanket alone. It's my blanket. Don't talk back to me. No, that doesn't mean go after this blanket either. Stop. You are a toddler. And that doesn't mean go around the back of the couch to get my boots. Nixie. I know you're antsy, but that doesn't mean you need to be a jerk. I'm going to run later. She's always at least a little antsy on Wednesdays because she's getting close to when she gets to run around, so that's why we do it on Wednesdays, because Nixie! Because she tends to start getting antsy and a nuisance around Wednesday, so getting her to run helps her to get that out of her system. But until she gets to run, she's a nuisance. Alright, let's go. I think I'm gonna go over to this side and do some fishing and also go try to hunt some mobs so we can get some extra XP and some extra items and try to have enough to do some trades and stuff. I really want more name tags, that's why I'm trying to focus on fishing. Nixie, I'm not kidding, 1 second. For heck's sakes. This is the argument that never ends. Luck of the C3 should give us better chance of getting name tags. That's a cow. We need to go get that cow. I think it despawned. Nope, he's still here. Oh, a sheep burned to death on the fire. Multiple sheep burned to death on the fire. Nice. That's good for their well-being. Evidently the fire on the island is becoming a sacrificial fire where sheep just throw themselves into it and die. Baby horse. There literally was just a cow here and it decided to despawn in the time it took me to go get that pig. That's frustrating. I'm mainly trying to find cows so we can keep decorating the house because I need a lot of leather for making books, for bookshelves, for decoration, and for the enchantment table area, and I need leather for item frames for decoration, and for the storage area I need leather for... yeah, I think that's the main ones right now. I was thinking leather for paintings, but leather isn't paintings, it's wool, and we have plenty of wool. But we need lots of leather is the point. And I don't want to go kill horses. And I'm not killing any of my tamed horses. So, I mean, like, I could kill this horse, I guess I should, for sake of... I'm sorry, I don't like that noise, I hate doing that. That's bad. I hate that. That's like 10 billion bad karma. There's no way that gives me any good karma in my Minecraft world. At least I'll use it for a purpose. Does the Native American rule where it has to be like everything gets used count if you kill it? I don't know. My brain is devolving into absolute gibberish the longer that I am awake on this little sleep. My brain physically will not shut off early anymore. It shuts off anytime after like 1 AM, usually after 2 AM, and then I have to wake up again at 5. And usually I wake up in between then too. At least the puppy dog was being snuggly last night, which was cute. She kept snuggling. She's normally not a very snuggly dog, except for when she's half awake, so like, she'll snuggle up to you like when she's napping or if she's really sleepy, but most of the time she just kind of wants her space. So it's really cute when she is actually snuggly for once. Because even when she's really sleepy, like for bedtime at night, it's usually she will just have her corner of the bed or try to kick us out of our spots on the bed, and that's it. Not that she will snuggle. Or she'll lay on our heads and try to suffocate us, but you know. Casual dog things. She ended up having to be moved to a corner of the bed because of the fact that she kept trying to lay on our heads overnight and like suffocate us. Especially him, she would just plop onto his face and he couldn't breathe in the middle of his sleep. And he'd wake up unable to breathe with a dog on his face, which was really not nice. So, she's a hitman dog, evidently. She's trying to murder us in our sleep. Disproportionately trying to murder him more than me, but you know. I love the logic of the scale of animals, like the fact that chickens are the size of a baby horse. Could you imagine if chickens in real life were actually the size of a baby horse? Baby horses aren't that tiny. They're not that tiny. That would be very scary. I mean, I do like that baby horses are small because they're cute, but like in the Minecraft world, but they're disproportionate to the reality. I guess technically to the technical proportions, the adult-sized chickens would probably be about the size of like baby chickens to be the right scaling to person. Somewhere around that. Baby donkey. We're almost back to level 30. I think the game is just spawning baby horses and donkeys because it knows I definitely won't kill them. I know I could technically probably use looting and get slightly more leather, but the problem is I wouldn't get raw beef, which also is a trade for villager trades, so I'd prefer to have the raw beef for villager trades, as well as leather. Technically, I'd have quite a bit more leather if I hadn't been trading it off to the leather worker every so often before I started working on the house. But oh well. Let's go put stuff away and mob hunt, I suppose. I forgot how irritating the pet noises can be in Minecraft. We'll have to go trade to the villagers in the daytime. Wow. I expected him to keep moving and he didn't. I definitely prefer all these zombie spawns. We're almost to level 30. We should make it over level 30 for the night, which is nice. That was the main goal of why we started focusing on XP again. And we'll definitely get over level 30 when we get, when we turn all the stuff in that we got for trades from hunting mobs. But we just hit level 30, so we're good on levels. Or at least back to being okay on levels. Definitely not good. Could be much better. I could try to get this Enderman, but I'm a little scared of him. Endermen are intimidating, especially when you're wearing like cobbled together crap armor that'll break in one hit. Yeah. Every time I hear that teleport noise, I'm so scared that the Enderman has decided to target me for no reason and I am dead. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? We got some pets and named some of them. And I'm trying to get some of the XP back from naming and naming them and doing some enchanting, which we used up quite a bit of. Understandable. If you want to talk about it, you can, but I won't pressure you. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a really intense news to have. Yeah. Even when it's not a situation that you may not feel intensely about yourself, it's obviously still a lot to deal with. Like, even when you're not close with someone, like, finding out that a relative is in that situation is still pretty hard to process and deal with. Even if it's not something that you may not think or that you wouldn't think you would grieve or wouldn't think you'd be that broken up about. Plenty of my relatives that have passed that I never really knew that well still hit me a lot harder than I thought they would, or were pretty intense to deal with because of the feelings of family members around me. So it's understandable to be a little confused and not sure how to feel about that. No. Nixie, stop it. People are allowed to exist outside of the house during the day. It's just cars. Yeah, understandable. I can't really give you, like, a definite answer because that's something you have to think about on your own, but it's up to you, really. I mean, in a way, if you wanted to be there to support your mom, you don't necessarily have to, like, go in or something, you know? Like, you could stay in the car or something. So, like, you're still there to support, but you don't want to be up close with the situation type of thing, which is perfectly acceptable, so it's really up to you, and it's kind of up to the situation. Like, there are ways to kind of do both if you really wanted to be there for your mom, but you didn't want to have to see that close of a situation of... Oh yeah, understandable. But if it is something that you wanted to go to, there's probably ways that, like, you wanted to go to for your mom, but you didn't want to be there through it. You could probably have ways to be outside or around during it without having to, but I don't know. It's really a situation where you have to kind of listen to your gut on it, or listen to what feels best for you or for your mom or for whatever in the situation. Honestly, if your mom isn't telling you whether she'd prefer it or not, it's probably because she wants you to be able to make the decision, like, of your own mental needs, like, and of your own issues, or not issues, sorry, of your own volition is the word I'm thinking of, so that you don't have any actual any outside reasons to go, and you're just thinking about whether you want to physically go or not. Because if she wanted it to be about whether she wanted you there or not, she would probably be like, I really want you to come. So she's probably, in my opinion, in a situation like that, if someone isn't saying it, it's because they want you to be able to make that decision for yourself, because it's a pretty big decision, or a pretty heavy thing to have to deal with, so they don't want it to be about, like, what they want. They want it to be around what you want. But how do I get home without running out of things? Understandable. It's really up to you. I'm sorry, I don't have much opinion on it, because I don't think it's something that I can really weigh in on too much. But I hope that whatever decision happens, goes okay for you, and that it's an alright trip if you do go. Of course. I just don't want to weigh on it too much, because I don't have much of an ability to really make a decision. It's not my decision to make, and because that's a pretty intense thing to have to make a decision on, so I don't want to influence it. Okay, alright, good luck with your assignment. If I'm not on when you come back, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and good luck with whatever happens. But I should be on for a little while longer, so. Let's get some wood to use for sticks. For the stick trades, let's go trade all of this, and then we can go come back and harvest the farms and trade those. And then we can hopefully get back to the house building and transfer the pets into the house. Luckily, if we trade pretty consistently like this, where we give the cleric rotten flesh pretty often, it means that he doesn't go up in price, because he's still able to refresh in between, instead of having to trade a bunch of stacks at once and have the prices go up quite a bit. Let's trade to this guy. There we go. Alright, now we need to check if the Fletchers are back down in price. They are. So let's make a bunch of sticks with dark oak, since we have plenty of dark oak. Okay, he's done with trades. Now what about the one over here? Oop, big lag spike. He's back down as well. Ta-da! There we go. That's pretty good trades from them. Do we have anything else on us to trade right now? We don't. So let's go back to the farm and harvest all the farms so that we can trade with all the farm villagers. Not the Siamese cat, we already have one of those. We are Siamese, if you please. That song always gets stuck in my head. That is from Lady and the Tramp, I believe, I want to say. Disney movie, anyways. We can get rid of the rotten flesh since we can't trade it. We can get rid of the food since we traded all of it. We can get rid of the wool. We can harvest the sweet berries. Not quite yet, honey, almost. You can last a little longer, babies. Just a little longer. Just a little longer. You're alright. Not yet. I don't think I'll get back around to the house today. I think I'll have to get off after I trade this stuff because when I go to bring her out, I'll have to get off so that I can go and get ready for the day and be ready when he gets home to bring her to go run. So I think we won't get back around to the house today, but that's okay because I think I'll stream tomorrow so I can get some more house stuff done. And we got some pets, so that's the good thing about today. That was the goal. We got some pets tamed and we named some of them. We'll have to tame some of the horses, name some of the horses soon as well. It's so difficult to tell when the potatoes are fully grown. I mean, I know it's when they're one block tall or whatever, but it's hard to tell the difference when you're in the middle of a bunch of potatoes. It was a lot easier with like the carrot version when it was pretty obvious when they were fully grown compared to the others. Okay, let's go get some more wheat. We can make some bone meal, so we can bone meal as well. Nixie, leave her alone. She doesn't need you up around her all the time. I actually prefer to use bone meal on our crops a lot because we have a lot of excess bones. Okay, order of operations going to be, we finish harvesting some more of the garden using some of the bone meal we have. We go sleep, and then we go trade with the villagers one more time. And then I think that'll be all I have time for today. Oh, we can't use the regular, we gotta use the hoe on these. Almost made quite the mistake, because then we wouldn't have had nearly as much carrots from this. I might be able to stream like early some Saturdays as well in the future, for the next months or two, if I stay awake during those times, because I think he has to start doing overtime, or extra overtime. Get off the counter, Lou. Sorry for that in your ears, 1 second. Good job, Nixie, come here. Don't go after her more. You got her down, that's all you need to do. Excuse me. You got her down, that's all you need to do, no more. You don't chase after her afterwards. Them's the rules. The problem with the dog enforcing the cat's behavior is that she does get a little excited when she gets to like get her off of something she's not supposed to be on, so then she'll try to chase after her some, which is when I have to kind of stop her and redirect her behavior so that she knows that that's not what she's supposed to do afterwards. She's not supposed to just go after the cat to go chase her. She's supposed to just, because she's not supposed to be there, and then leave her alone. But that's just because she has a really high prey drive from part German Shepherd, so. It's sad that you can't, like, it's annoying that you can't, like, force the growth for, whatchamacallit, for, pumpkins and melons. You can only force the growth for the carrots and potatoes and all those. Like, you can only bone meal them to get the stalks to grow, you can't bone meal them to get them to grow things themselves. There we go. Alright, let's go sleep, and then let's go trade with the villagers real quick. Yeah, let's go trade. Oh, good. There was a cow over here. Despawned, didn't he? No, he just moved down here. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, the other one went down there. I don't think I can get him down there. I'm not gonna try. Let's put this and the seeds away, and then let's take out pumpkins, melons, make the melons into full block. Put away excess melons so we don't have any. Take some of the wheat, but not all of it. And take all of our potatoes. Alright. And then let's go trade it. Potatoes. Wheat. What kind of cat was that? What kind of cat was that? Oh, it's a gray one! Oh, I wish I had fish on me. I don't think I can buy plain fish off of him. I can't. Sad. Too bad I don't have fish on me. It's a pretty cat. And I can't, like, trap it, I don't think, to get it to stay. I don't think I can trap it, sadly. I think it already despawned or ran away. No, it's in the corner here. Maybe I can trap it. I think it just despawned. No! Get in. Get in! Get in. No! Get in the corner. Ugh. Maybe I can chase it into a pen if I open a pen. I just want it to be safe. Oh, and there's a black and white one too. Can I get to the fish and back fast enough that they won't despawn? I need them. Can I get to the fish and back fast enough? I think they're gonna despawn. No. I need them. I should just automatically bring fish with me to the village now. Where's our fish? Quick, quick, quick. Please don't despawn, please don't despawn. I think they're despawned. I'm sad. Where are they? They were right over here. Please tell me at least one of them stayed. No, I don't see them. I don't think I see them. No, those were so pretty. Ugh, I guess we just have to keep fish on us when we go into the village now. That's sad. They were such nice cat looking colors. I liked them. Oh, I didn't mean to buy pie. I was gonna say, if they pick up pie, I'll be surprised. I didn't think they could pick up pie. I'm so sad. Those were such pretty cat colors. This one's nice though. An all white one with 2 different colored eyes. And it only took 1 fish to tame it. That's a little nice. Let's buy some lanterns, because we'll need them for the house decoration. I can buy name tags now for 20 emeralds each, which I guess sort of works if I need name tags bad enough, since it is fairly easy to get emeralds back. That's the one we tamed. That's one we already have of a color. Maybe we'll waste some of our emeralds on buying name tags, honestly. Like, why not? We did all that trading and we got 36 lanterns and 4 name tags out of it. It's not awful. It's less effort than having to fish for ages to get 4 name tags. Oh, a horse spawned. And there's a baby cat. I just really want that gray and that black and white cat that spawned. Like, we have one of those already. I think golden carrots are somewhat useful, but I don't know what they're actually useful for. There we go, we traded all our emeralds off. At least we got some stuff from it. I want another cat though, like one of the good textured cats. And I don't see any good textured cats in the village today. Just a bunch of horses. There's a gray one, finally. Gray cat, gray cat. Gray cat. We got a gray cat. I need a black and white one really badly though. We got a gray one. Alright, let's go home. We need to name these two at some point. But for now, we'll put them over here. We'll put them like right here. Give me cats. 1, 2. We're gonna be a cat hoarder because we want all the types of cats. I'll be a crazy cat person. Why not? Let's put some of this stuff away and then I'm gonna have to get off, I think. Because it's about time for me to bring her out and then I have to get dressed and ready for the day. So tomorrow I will work on the house and probably get at least one more cat, I think, because I really want a black and white one. And we'll have to transfer the animals into the house. And we'll have to make sure that gets all set up and done. We'll probably fish some more as well to get some more stuff. I don't know what else really. But we do need to name 2 more cats, and we have to get 1 more so I can name it Lucifer. Because I need a black and white one to name Lucifer. That's a goal. So we have a couple goals for tomorrow's stream to get done. We got some good stuff done for today's stream. We have pets. Life is good. So again, we'll talk about all of them. So this is Cerberus. Cerberus has a blue collar. Cerberus is the Greek 3-headed dog that guards the underworld. We have Nyx, the goddess of the night, has a purple collar. She's also partially named after our dog in real life who's named Nyx. We have Bastet, which Sphinx cats just remind me of kind of the regal, like, Egyptian era of cats, so that's why we have this for Bastet, or Siamese, not Sphinx, because they remind me of Sphinx cats, is what I mean. Why, I don't know, but Apollo and Artemis, because those are 2 Egyptian deities that are siblings, and they're the sun and the moon, so it makes sense. We have Freya. Freya is a Norse deity that usually is associated with cats a lot, so there's that. And then we did golden because of kind of Freya is also sometimes associated with sun and things like that and magic, and I don't know, it just made sense for me for color. And then we have Maeve. Maeve is a fae name from Irish myth, sometimes, not always, an Irish myth, partially because of these green eyes and partially just because it made sense for another cat name, because fae often come in the form of animals or deal with animals a lot. So although we'll do some fae names related to horses because the fae are often interacting with horses in myth, and they're also often there's also often the topic of like fairy locks with horses where fairies have touched them and all that. But anyways, we'll have to name some horses next stream. We'll have to get some more done on the house. I should be streaming tomorrow, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a good rest of your day. See you next time. Bye.